Hi guys, today I'll be showing you how to get remote desktop client for the PS Vita, and I'll also be showing you a really cool trick to make it run faster while playing games so the frame per second is up towards the 40s instead of the teens. So let's get started. Alright, first website you're going to want to go to, I'll have it in the description, so just go to the description and find this website, and it's going to look like this. And the link you're going to want to click on to download is this one. And it's PlayStation Mobile SDK. And once you download it, it should look like... Where is it? Right here. It should look like this. You're going to want to click on it and install it. And once you're done installing it, you're going to want to go to where you installed it. Well, when you install it, you'll get these two applications. You're going to open up PSM Studio. Let it load. Alright, once that opens, you can minimize that because we'll be using that in a little bit. Alright, now you're going to want to go to this other website, which I'll also have in the description. And it's look like this. And you're going to want to click on this link right here. And you want to click download right here. Alright, now once that's downloaded, you're going to want to go to where it's downloaded. It will look like this, and it's a RAR file. So I recommend using WinRAR to unzip it. So unextract it, I mean. So you're gonna want to unextract the files, and make sure you know where those files are being unextracted. All right. Once that's done, it should look like. Hold on. It should look like this. All right. So now we're gonna go to the PS Vita, and I'll show you what to do next. Alright, so now that you're on your PS Vita, you're going to want to go to the first website I showed you that you went on your computer. And you're going to want to scroll down now more this time to where it says, hold on, alright, you can't really read that, but it says right here, to PlayStation Mobile Development Assistant. And you're going to want to click right here. And it's going to go to the store. But it's going to bring you to a download that is free, and this is what's going to come up, and you're just going to click download. And once you've downloaded it, it should look like this. Alright, now it's time to go back to the computer. Alright, so once you've gotten that app for your PS Vita, you're going to go into your PlayStation Mobile Studio that had you open earlier, and you're going to click on Open Solution or File, and you're going to want to find where you extracted the Vita remote desktop, and mine is right here. You want to click into it, then click Vita remote client, and you want to click the .sln file. And when it comes up, it's going to show all this code, and that's good. And then you want to minimize that, and now find on your computer where you extracted the PS Vita remote desktop, and you want to find it. You're going to click into it, and you want to go to Vita remote server. And you're going to click on Vita remote server.exe. And I recommend putting this all the way over here. You can minimize that. And right here you'll see it says server started. It'll show your IP. Sometimes this can be wrong, but you'll need to know your IP for this. So just keep in mind this number. I'm going to blur this out so you guys can't see it. And it's in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Alright. So once you've done that, you're going to want to go back in your PS your PlayStation Mobile Studio, and now you're going to want to go to your Vita. Alright, so now you're going to want to plug in your PS Vita into your computer. Just click OK. Now you're going to want to go into the app I made you download. Okay. I don't think this where it says Vita Remote Client on my screen, I don't think that'll be there for you. So now what you're going to want to do is go back to your computer. Alright, so once you have loaded up the app and plugged in your PS Vita, you're going to want to click on here and it should say PS Vita on. Make sure your PS Vita is on and on the app. And then what you're going to want to do is click on it. And now what you're going to want to do is press run right here and then click run. Alright, now I'm going to show you what happens to your PS Vita. So once you clicked on run, your PS Vita should say installing, and then this screen should pop up. Alright, now what you're going to want to do is put in your IP address that you saw in the bottom right hand corner of your screen when you opened the PS Vita remote client. I think it's PS Vita server. Yeah, so let me do that right now. I'll pause it. Alright, so once you put in your IP address on your PS Vita and press connect, it should show a portion of your desktop. And now you can disconnect your PS Vita if you want and use the desktop on your PS Vita, and I'll put the controls in the description. But right now the frames per second isn't the best. So if you want to keep watching my video, I'll show you how to get better frame rate when playing games, and I'll show you an example of me playing in the game. So if you want to know how to do that, I'm going to go back to my computer now. Guys, so now I'm going to show you how to get better frames per second while using your PS Vita through remote desktop for playing games. So first what you're going to do is go to the link in the description for an application called Connectify. And it should bring you to a page like this. And you're going to want to click on download right here. And it's a very short, small download. And once it's finished, you're going to want to click to where you have it downloaded. It should look like this. You're going to want to install it. Alright, once you've installed Connectify, you're going to go to where you installed it. I have it right here. Then you want to click on connectivity.exe. And now nothing's going to pop up for me. Oh, just click ignore here. Nothing's going to pop up for me now. But for you, it's going to go through options for you to create your own network. So your PC is a wireless network. Make sure you choose wireless connectivity. And once you've set up your wireless network, it should look like this. And I have my name Mike's PC. And see, I have wireless network connection. Alright, so now that you have done that, hold on. Oh, and then you want to click Start Hotspot. You can set your password and stuff. Alright, so once you have done that, you're going to want to go on your PS Vita, and you're going to want to connect to that hotspot, which I'll do. So right now, I am going to connect to the hotspot I just created. I'm going to go to settings. I'm going to go to network, Wi-Fi settings. Now I'm going to find the hotspot I created, and I'm going to press connect. And now it's going to make you put in the password you created to connect, but I already did it, so it's going to connect automatically for me. So once you have done that, you're going to want to click home. You can exit out of that. And you want to start up this. And now, every time you want to connect to your desktop now, you won't have to do everything you did previously in the video. You're just going to want to open up here. I'll show you what to do on the computer. So every time you want to connect your PS Vita to your desktop, you don't have to open the PlayStation Mobile thing. You're just going to have to find where you extracted your PS Vita remote desktop. And your PS Vita does not have to be open to do this. Plugged in. You're just going to run a server. And all you got to do is connect this through your PS Vita. But when you connect it to your PS Vita this time, you're not going to want to put in the IP address that popped up on the bottom right hand of your screen. You're going to want to, now that your PS Vita is connected through the hotspot you created, you're going to want to put your mouse over this little guy in the Wi-Fi bars, but I'm not going to do it right now because it'll show my IP address. But once you do that, it will show the IP address that the hotspot is, and that's the IP address you're going to want to put in on your PS Vita. So I'll show you how it looks like on the PS Vita. So right now I'm going to connect through the PS Vita to my desktop to the hotspot I created. So this is how the app should look like when you open it. You want to click on that. And just let it load to until you put in your IP address. And right here, you're going to want to put in the IP address of your hotspot that you just created. So I'm going to do that really quick. So once you put the IP address of the hotspot you just created, you should see your screen. And right now, I'm going to show you me playing a game. So let me load up a game on my computer, and yeah, I'll show you how it looks on the PS Vita. In order for a game to work on the PS Vita, it has to be in windowed mode, and it depends on how you can get a game to work in window mode because of what game it is. So just look up on the internet how to put the game you want to play in windowed mode. And the game I'm going to be playing is Need for Speed Most Wanted. Alright, so let me go find where I have it. And if you have questions about games, how to put it in windowed mode, just leave it in the comments, and I'll see if I know how to put that game in windowed mode. Alright. I have it. Alright. So I'm going to show you how it looks on the PS Vita. Alright, right now I'm playing Need for Speed on the Vita. And as you can see, the frame rate is pretty good. It's not too laggy, which if you didn't do this with your own hotspot on your PC, it would be a lot more laggy. So, thanks guys. Please like and subscribe, and if you have any questions, leave it in the comments. Thanks for watching.